So who will replace Pat Sajak? Oh, you.
I just got the news on my phone.
Oh my gosh, you guys said big
Guys, thank you. If I just got up and left. If it was real, I just got up and left.
Got the news in my phone.
Yeah, please send your mic back out. No, who do you guys think?
Oh my gosh, wait. Love you so much. So this week, the Wheel of Fortune host announced he's leaving the show, and since then, social media has a lot to say about his replacement. So first, a lot of people are saying Vanna White. Why not? She hosted the show when Pat was out with a medical emergency. Next, Pat's daughter, Maggie, who is a social correspondent on the show. Fans are also throwing Ryan Seacrest into the mix, and even Whoopi Goldberg threw her own name into it, just like Al did, saying she wanted the job. So who do you think it'll be?
Wait, can I do it?
Yeah.
Guys, what do you think? I will say, I think JB Smoove. He's been on this show. He is universally beloved. He doesn't come with a lot of baggage, which is something you need for a show that's supposed to hit all genres. I love it. That's the horse I'm riding.
I co-sign that. Anybody else?
This is going to sound bad. I don't want Ryan Seacrest, only because I'd like someone new.
Right.
Is that bad? Like, I feel like he ended Live with Kelly. There was rumors that he was like exhausted. I just want him to rest like a bear for a while.
Is Wheel of Fortune on ABC, CBS? Just curious.
CBS.
Because he's an ABC baby.
Okay.
But I don't know. He could do many things.
Someone else has said Craig Robinson, I thought was also a good pick as well.
Jeff and Erica, anybody in the mix?
I think we should give Vanna if she wants it. I
agree.
think she should get it.
She earned it.
Yeah.
What about Maggie, his daughter? Is that too?
No, it's a little neppy.
Yeah, a little neppy.
A little neppy for me. Yeah, I said Jason Biggs. Remember Jason Biggs from?
Interesting that you mentioned him.
Because I dipped his toe in the hosting world, and I thought that was interesting. And he's just like to me, he's the new Fred Savage. Fred Savage is gone.
Oh, he's gone.
He's officially gone.
Yeah.
Jason Biggs to me is kind of the new Fred Savage, and I don't know, he's got a likable personality.
Interesting. Yeah. Now this is a syndicated show, so I'm told technically Ryan Seacrest could do it.
Oh, whoa.
Tori.
He's a front runner too. Like he's been out with the producers and things like that.
Really?
So,
Wow.
Can I buy a vowel?
We'll have to see. Okay, so it's a photo that is giving us all the feels. People magazine released these exclusive reunion photos with the stars of Dallas, and get this, it's been 45 years since the show's debut, if you can believe it. The cast and director reunited in Palm Springs yesterday. Why do these types of photos make us so happy? What do you think?
It's nostalgia at its finest. Yeah. Like, even seeing or hearing Dallas and thinking about that show, I can already see Big Mama making the potted decaf and giving me all milk with just a little bit of coffee in it.
Cute.
I could see, I can feel all of those emotions, or her being like, is it time for Dallas? Baby, go ahead and change the channel to Dallas. It's a beautiful thing.
What reunion show would you hope to see that you miss?
That was supposed to be a button.
Oh. We'll go to the next. Speaking of TV shows, Eva Longoria is talking about how her show Desperate Housewives wouldn't work in today's world. Eva played Gabby on the show for 8 seasons. The actress says she misses the show, but don't expect a reboot. Take a look.
I miss Gabby. I miss being Gabby. She was so fun. She said and did things I wish I could say and do. I don't know if we could do the show today. I think we'd get canceled. I mean, not canceled on TV, but canceled in culture, because it was so groundbreaking, and we said and did so many things that were shocking at the time. And I think, I don't know where these ladies would be now in their life.
So this got us thinking of other shows that might not make it in 2023. Dukes of Hazzard, Entourage,
Jeff,
Jerry Springer, Married with Children.
I don't know. I think that's reaching, but I don't know. Tori, what do you think?
I went with this one.
That's not.
What's that?
That's Baywatch. But you could just.
Oh, Baywatch. Okay, so
use your words.
Okay, we're gonna go around. Okay, we're gonna go around the horn and talk about which show we think would not make it in 2023.
And again, no.
She said Baywatch, but you were giving Footloose.
Slow down.
That is a little Footloose.
But I will just say, I'm not going against lifeguards. I'm simply saying the use of that slow-mo of her baby.
You're not taking a strong stance against lifeguards.
I love lifeguards. I just want to let them know.
So you think the slow motion?
It's a little too exploitive of Pam. Yeah, I don't think they'd have that. Yeah.
Okay,
anymore.
Jeff, any shows that you think would not work in 2023?
I think every show made before 2020, there'd be a problem with somebody criticizing something that they've said in the show.
I don't think that's that crazy.
No, I think that's
don't think so.
100% accurate. But I'd like to go back to the old days, right? Of Three's Company, you know, happy-go-lucky guy, but playing a gay character. He's playing it. Would that premise be able to work today? I'm just putting it out there.
I like that idea.
No, I didn't know. That's the whole story of Three's Company, right?
Yeah,
He's pretending to be.
I just assume everyone knows
No,
Three's
people
Company.
don't
He's
know.
pretending to be gay so he could live with the two girls.
Oh, you didn't know that?
For Mr.
What are you talking
Roper.
about? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I didn't
my
know
gosh,
that
I never watched Three's Company.
Yep.
He pretended to be a gay man?
Yes, for the landlord, so he could live with the two girls. I assumed everybody knew
did
that.
not know.
I wasn't trying to
yeah.
disparage gay people as usual.
I
You know?
thought you wanted it to be a real gay man with two girls. I thought that'd be really cute.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
That's
That point
way
went.
tougher pitch in the room.
Jeez Louise.
Sorry, Erica.
I think
Made
that
me look
premise wouldn't
horrible.
work because of the Fair Housing Act, but
What?
yeah.
It's true. Mr. Roper didn't let a gay man in because of discrimination.
horrible.
Straight up
Right.
bigotry.
So you,
Yes.
yeah, so you couldn't have that show now because it wouldn't make
That's
any
horrific.
sense
I just thought it was because they were unmarried.
Me too.
he had to be, if a man was going to live with two women, he had to be gay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Erica, what would be the one show?
I didn't know I was going to derail the whole show with that.
I actually think Martin would be like interculturally divisive.
Really?
So I'm not sure if that would fly today.
Yeah.
There would be, I think there would be some backlash.
You
but
do?
But I also think that Martin put characters on TV that would never ever be there, and there would be the other side, like you're saying, that would be like those are culturally mocking some people in our culture, and I think that would be a big fight on Black Twitter. So I think that I could see that going down. For me, a show that I'm not sure couldn't happen today would be The Girls Next Door, which was the Hugh Hefner with his 19-year-old girlfriends. Kissing
Making out.
Yes, and just like it seems predatory now when you look back at it, and it's
Yeah, that's
ironic that now.
And they're bobbleheads. Are
Yeah.
you kidding me?
It was. I mean, it was out there, but it was a different time. This is when they used to advertise for the Girls Gone Wild on television.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
this is.
We've evolved.
We've evolved.
The one that I thought of was Bobby and Whitney. That one I cringed
Totally.
watching,
And
but I did
Bobby
watch.
Brown and Whitney.
Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston, and it was their reality show, and they would let them go in the bedroom, and they would have a standing clock saying 12 hours has gone by, insinuating that they've been using,
Dang.
and then filming the aftermath, and I look at that, and it makes my blood boil today.
Right.
And that's not the only two. Like, we saw that with many celebrities, from Britney Spears to Amanda Bynes to Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah, that was a bad
literally
one.
using them as entertainment. Now we've evolved.
Yeah.
But yeah. Wow.
Point and laugh culture.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
all
exactly what it was.
Terrible.
Unbelievable.
Terrible.
Okay, so we're gonna move on. Disney is taking a crack at another live-action remake. This time it will be Bambi. Aw, the animated classic originally aired back in 1942, and the remake is in early development. Oscar winner Sarah Polley would direct it. Should this be a live-action remake? You remember the horrific moment with the mom being shot. I
Yeah.
can't imagine a live-action mom
I think
of
this-
Bambi.
I don't like this. I don't
Why?
like. I didn't like Bambi in the first place.
Why?
First of all, as a little kid, I get that there's death and there's all that. The mom gets shot in the face like right away. You don't know where to deal with your emotions. I don't need to see a more realistic version of that.
What do you think Ring Around the Rosie is about?
The plague, I understand
Right.
that, but it's not so bam, like right in your face. I don't think
Do you
we
know
need.
what was happening in 1942?
I understand, but do children need to see that? I think the cartoon itself was a little much, and I really hated Bambi.
I kind of like the empathy that it's going to produce, though. I know when I saw it, it rocked my world.
Oh, it was terrible.
And it completely made me think of those that didn't have a mom or those that didn't have a parent. And it stuck with me, even to this day. Not only when you think about animals, but just human beings.
Can I ask you a
Yes.
question? If we take the mom death scene out of Bambi,
I don't want you to.
what do we have?
You have Flower, the
You
skunk.
have Thumper
Doing what?
thumping.
No, we're gonna
Clearly,
we're going with you guys'
No.
premise.
Clearly,
we're gonna get
Al.
rid of the murder scene.
Al.
So what explain Bambi without that scene.
Agreed. The arc needs to have the mother killed. I get that for drama's sake. I just would have picked a different Disney movie to classically make in a live action. Why do the one where the animal gets shot with a gun in the first?
Well, look at Dumbo being stolen from his
that was
parents.
Doesn't the Lion King's father pass away?
Yes.
Yeah, but the Lion King's
Yeah.
father's about Hamlet.
But I don't know. I mean, I found Bambi super triggering when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But also, I knew people who had been shot.
Right.
So like, and now there's a whole generation of children who know people
Yeah, the gun thing's a
who have
little-
been shot. So I do think it's a little, like, you're right. I don't think you can have Bambi without the mother being killed. But is that translating the same?
Can you have
in
the
today's-
Transformers? There's
But will
violence
it-
in that. G.I. Joe, there's violence
But
in that.
you are going there for the
Superman,
violence.
Batman.
That's
But you're
different.
going there for the violence. Like, there's a reason why there's movies that my husband will watch when I'm not at home, violent movies. And there's
I just don't understand. You guys are just basically taking out a genre
I said
that we
not
call
to. No,
cartoon.
I'm saying don't make it a reboot of a live
Let's
action.
take the violence out of Tom and Jerry.
Why are we redoing Bambi? We have a movie,
What
show
would
it
you
for
like-
empathy. Why do we need to remake it with more realistic
what if
deer
that will make-
getting shot?
No,
maybe
let's
that
do
will-
your story of just deers in the forest and
I
then just
just-
have it just slowly end after
But
an hour
it's a
and a half.
reality. It's a reality.
True.
So why
True.
not show it, and then people can make the decision for themselves to if they want to be.
Of all the Disney movies, that one is a little, to me, a little
yeah, it
graphic.
ruined me.
Yeah, it really
But not
ruined
the
me.
Lion King. Didn't
Yes, that
didn't
ruined
his
me
father,
too.
Oh,
But that's a whole thing with power and trying to take over. It's
it also
actually
has a great soundtrack.
It does.
Wait, why is Erica
Are you crying?
no, I was trying to keep from laughing.
Oh, because I thought you were anticipating Tori's new hit, Deers Walk Around for an hour and a half.
Erica, what are the movies Anthony watches when you're not home? Just curious.
She's losing it,
I
people.
thought she
these
was thinking about
movies?
Bambi.
Erica, what are the movies?
Fine, it's just a drawing.
Violent movies.
Like what? Like
Like
Terminator, Predator?
Batman?
What?
Any movie that has violence.
You don't watch it?
I don't watch any violent
Joker?
movies. I don't know, Sam. I just know I don't like seeing people get
What
killed.
other movies are there?
There's a lot of violent movies.